Sorry I haven't been live in a while. I've been busy helping other people find their health and healing, and also dealing with up and down roller coasters of my own health, but getting it in line as well. So, and there was a celebration of life in between too, so just was working through all of that. And dang, quite the heat wave we're having here across the country now. How's everyone doing in that? Hopefully you guys are keeping cool. But I want to talk about heaven and hell. Like heaven is here, right? Heaven on earth. Heaven, what I call, in the midst of hell. Because we're in hell, but we don't always see that. You know, we often get caught up in the chaos of everyday life, right? And the grind and the struggle and the never-ending to-do lists. And we can get so wrapped up in the chaos and we lose sight of what really matters in life when in the midst of that. Our peace of mind, our inner happiness. But what if I told you that peace isn't something you have to go search for, and that it exists within every one of us? We all get to have the choose to embrace it or not. You see, heaven and hell aren't separate places. They exist within each of us. And we can choose to live in the fallen mindset, to be dragged down by depression, anxiety, and stress. But we can also choose to embrace truth of our beings and recognize that we are that spark of the divine, and that no matter what experiences we've had, the original design of our true souls still here. And that's where we can choose to live from. You see, life has its ways of blinding us, misguiding us, giving us that fallen mindset thinking. We get caught up in the distractions of the material world and forget the magic of who we truly are. But we have this power to uncover the magic. And that's an amazing thing. We get this power to live in freedom. And it's time for us to stop looking for that savior outside of ourselves. We're that savior with the key to unlock our freedom. So we get to start empowering ourselves with the knowledge of our own divinity and recognize that's what's gazing back at us in the mirror. And so if we're a spark of that divine, we have all things. We have the ability to create heaven in the midst of hell with our own mindsets. And it starts embracing the truth of our beings and who we are and living in that truth. And it means trusting in our inner wisdom and following our highest path. It means letting go of the old habits and beliefs that no longer serve us at all, and embracing the new understandings, the clarity, the observer's position. As we navigate the challenges of life, we get to embrace that peace. It's not something we have to go find, because we are peace. Just like love isn't something we have to go find, because we're love. When we realize those things, then it's amazing what surrounds us. Let's remember that peace again. It's something we can choose. And let us choose this. Let us choose to live in the truth of our beings. Find the peace in the midst of the chaos and the storms. Let that storms hit and us knowing that we know where those rainbows are. We get to choose together heaven on earth. I don't know about you, but it's a pretty delightful place. When I learned to let go and stop trying to make everything happen, everything just started falling into place. I could show up somewhere, not have another penny in my pocket, not know how I was going to get somewhere next, and your dream work would just appear. And you just get to unfold it, unwrap the gift. Next thing you know, you're going wherever the heck you want to, because the universe gave you that ability. And when we let ourselves get caught up in what the world tries to place on us. I remember when I used to have the box house, stressing over how was I going to afford to lock that prison cell over myself. Think about it. Our houses become these cells. We go out, we act one way, and we come in and we close the door, and we got a whole other story. Isn't it time that when we walk out the door, we have the same story that when we walk in the door? It's a great place to be, I may tell you that. I once, man, was like a roller coaster of events. My emotions would catch the best of me. Now, after working really hard and unzipping the veil, seeing the heaven before earth, it didn't matter when chaos hit. Even chaos was heavenly. So make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. It only brings you one step closer. Make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter and you're all unique puzzle pieces. Dear my friends who had to evacuate last night due to fires, get yourself somewhere safe. I'm sorry. It's a scary thing. There's a lot of fires going on across the country right now, especially in California, Oregon, and also all the way into Canada, and I'm sure we got fires going in other places as well. Be safe. It's a hot summer. Drink lots of fluids. Take care of yourself. Don't be like me and end up needing an IV all of a sudden. Today I got a rest. I was supposed to be on the road today, and last night I just dropped down not good. Not feeling good. So it's a rest day today. Recoup this body, and then I get myself on the road and travel. Puppies have been having a great old time. We got a little creek, like a man-made creek in our backyard, full of koi and everything. It's been beautiful, but the heat's been so hot, you pretty much enjoy it in the evenings. Peace and love, everyone. Take care.